Some people call him a genius. That's right. He's created his own style of pizza, Ohio style. Meet Nick Robson from Ohio Pie in Brunswick. How are you, man?
I'm great.
I got to tell you, I was at Architectural Justice, and they brought in this pizza for lunch.
Yeah.
Guess whose pizza it was?
I mean, if you're anywhere in Medina County or close to Medina County, it's probably ours.
It was Ohio Pie, and they were bragging on it before it even got there. And, you know, when somebody brags on something, you know, it's sort of,
Well, they're setting the bar up there.
It was fantastic.
That's always a problem when people, you know, they'll set the hype so high.
Yeah.
Now it's got to live up to that instead of, you know,
it's great.
what you might normally set it.
You did a great job. So we got some dough here. What are we going to do here?
I'm going to show you how we do everything. It's kind of unique. You know, we do our own style of pizza that I
want to
made
learn the secret
myself.
I want to know.
You're not going to get the good secrets. I'll give you a couple of them though. I'll give you the ones you can have.
Okay, great.
So we actually hand stretch every single dough. So you form it into a slightly larger circle. Start from the. We don't do any crust, so you'll even flatten that edge out.
Okay. Hey, so my co-host is from Pittsburgh. Is their pizza different there?
Pittsburgh does a pretty good job with pizza because there's like a huge Italian community there, so they actually have
they do good with
a
everything.
really good pizza culture
That's
there.
the most underrated city in the world.
Oh, for food, absolutely. Pittsburgh and Cleveland, and
Look
you
how
know,
good yours
even though
looks.
they compete,
Yeah.
you know, and then all we do, so then you'll crimp the edge up, just very slightly. Since we don't do a full crust, we take everything all the way to the edge.
Yeah.
Just pinch it so slightly, and then you actually take.
Oh,
we got
no.
our fancy docker here.
I saw that in a medieval movie.
And that's how you roll it out. Make sure it's not going to bubble up and get goofy on you, because the bubbles will
me
be the
try
only
the
thing
docker.
that ruins the pizza for you.
Oh, look. Oh, man, that's cool.
That's what we do that's kind of unique. Normally you put sauce on right now.
Yeah.
We don't put sauce on right now. We go straight to the cheese. So grab yourself a big hearty handful of that and spread it all the way to the edge. You want to touch it to the edge of the pan.
Oh, okay. So it burns a little bit out on the edge then, right?
Yeah, you get that like nice little caramelization
Everybody
on
likes
the cheese
that,
on
don't
the
they?
edge. Well, no, I mean, if you like crust, I mean,
Yeah.
there's probably something wrong with that. That's just stealing from you.
Yeah.
Basically, you know, crust used to exist functionally. Now it exists as an economic decision. So basically, it's
I love
stealing
that.
a chunk of your pizza.
Yeah, because
from
my
you.
kids always leave the crust behind anyway,
Yeah,
right?
so you paid for 20% of the pizza that you didn't end up eating.
Your hands must be really big, man, because I just, here we go.
So then we have our shaved palm, and you'll do a little finish of that. That gets a little more flavor there. And then
That your little,
for pepperoni. Pepperoni's always the number one pizza.
Yeah.
That's what most people come looking for when they come to the shop. We go very heavy on everything.
you know what I think is genius is putting the pepperoni on top.
It has to be.
Yeah, because other people
If you
put it
don't get
under
a-
the sauce, it doesn't get crisp.
Now you need a crispy pepperoni.
Yeah.
And you want some of that grease to cook out and kind of cook through the whole pie as well.
Yeah, I'm on board with you with
We
that.
don't actually place them. We just kind of throw them on the pie.
Oh, that's-
So we put a ton. So then we'll cover the entire pizza. But we don't mind. You just don't want them to be stacked up like
guys don't
too
deliver,
heavy.
do you?
No delivery. Just pick up. We're closed Mondays.
You don't
so
mess
we do-
around. You just make pizza.
Yeah, just pizza. That's what we don't do subs. We don't do pasta. If you're gonna be a pizza shop, sell pizza and do pizza really
Yeah,
well.
don't mess around.
Don't worry about the other stuff.
Is there a place to sit down in your place?
We do have a few tables. It's not full service,
Yeah.
so it's first come, first serve. There's a few tables. There's a little bar up front, 19 total seats. It does fill up on the weekends pretty fast, but then, you know, during the week, you know, dinner time, it's usually pretty clear.
So how long do you bake one of these pies?
We actually bake for 10 minutes, which is a lot longer than most shops.
Yeah, and it's pretty hot.
Yeah, we're around
500?
500-ish for 10 minutes, give or take the temperature in the air. You know, so it's got to tweak pretty much.
Yeah.
And now the seasons change, it's got to tweak a little bit.
You know, people talk about that, about the dough. I mean, really, you know, we talk about a lot of stuff here, but the secret, a lot of the secret is in that making that dough,
The
isn't it?
dough is the most important part. If
It
you have
is.
crappy dough, you have crappy pizza. That's normally how it goes.
I
So
wouldn't
we
write
do-
that on the wall, but I believe it.
So I mean, we proof all our dough for at least 48 hours. That's the most important thing possible.
Okay, real fast. Okay, so this pizza's ready to go. You put anything else
I mean, a
on?
little light on the pepperoni.
Okay, well, let's take a look
We'll,
at some.
we'll show you
Let's take a look at some of these real quick, because you have a little less than a minute. What's this thing?
right here. This is our piggy bird. So that's our barbecue chicken pizza. We put our barbecue chicken on top of the cheese with a little bit of bacon, so you get the caramelization on
I
the
love the
barbecue
way you
sauce.
do that on top of
and
the
we
stuff.
finish it with the French's fried onions, so
Yeah.
you get the that little crunchy salt
Yeah.
on top. It's the green bean casserole onions.
No soggy dough there. And then
No.
and let's talk about this real fast. You put sauce on top of this?
Yeah,
then?
we do a
How much you put
spiral
on
of
that?
sauce on the top.
Spiral
So we'll
sauce.
do
That's it.
Yep, we'll do a spiral of sauce on the top. We do use a sweeter sauce. So then that's all the sauce
Is this the same pizza we made right
That's
here?
the pepperoni.
Okay,
so then
so-
the one thing we do, we finish it with this garlic oil.
So if you guys can get a look at this thing here, look at that, man. It is fantastic. Oh, I touched it. I might have to eat that.
And
piece.
this is the really important one there. So that's our brunch pizza.
Oh.
We do brunch pizzas on Saturday and Sunday.
What time do you open?
9 in the morning.
9.
And we do the brunch ones 9 to noon. It's an everything bagel crust, cream cheese, white sauce, scrambled eggs, toppings, and cheese on those ones.
That's
Those are
great.
crazy.
And what street are you on?
We're on Pro Road in Brunswick.
On Pearl Road in Brunswick. It's called Ohio Pie.
Ohio Pie.
7 days a week?
7 days, or 6 days. We're closed Monday, but
Closed on Monday. You got to sleep sometime.
you gotta have a break.
Got to go out and eat something besides pizza.
Absolutely.
I got to tell you, man, great stuff.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Appreciate
much.
it.
Check it out, Ohio Pie. I got to tell you, man, I had it. It was like out of the blue, and I went like, wow, this is good stuff.
We're about to have it again. We got plenty.
Check it out.